Well, I don't know what's going on with this area. Trying to do some more zone exploration here. And, for Arden. For some reason I really wanted to max every zone. It's starting to look like a bad idea. But in any case, I come to the point where it wants me to go. Adventure in Glister Vale. Which is right here. I've been, hi. I've been in the house a few times, and, it doesn't update to the next part of the zone quest. It's very strange. Let's see. See, it's showing this huge circle. Maybe I need to go... I don't know. What am I working on this? See, Glister Vale's not chosen. Maybe I need to go through that tunnel. Maybe it's because I skipped the tunnel. And I found some crazy other way. So we'll go through the tunnel and see if that's it. I'm not even sure if it's a good idea for me to be trying to do completionist playthrough here. I think it may be wasting too much time and taking us too much time to get through the story. But regardless, I'll continue this for a little bit longer and see. Oh, hi, giant bat. Speaking of bats and stuff like that, I sure hope that everyone is safe from now and in the future from COVID-19 coronavirus stuff. It's only gonna get worse before it gets better, it looks like. You have some people saying, it's nothing more than the flu. It's nothing to worry about. And then you have like the experts saying, ooh, it's gonna be bad. Not saying it's something worth panicking over, it's not. And it's probably not gonna be bad for people in my age range, but nonetheless, be careful. Watch out. Oh, these guys are pretty tough. They can absorb quite a bit. Yeah, last time I did not go through this cave, so I'm thinking that that's why I didn't update this quest, maybe. Could be that's her I need to talk to.
What do I do?
Hi.
What am I going to do? They've been taken.
Are you alright? Who's been taken?
The Queen's entourage. They were taken right out of our camp. A madman, a mage, teleported them away. The look in his eye.
Do you know where the mage took him?
He cackled something about the veil. It lies just beyond this cave. I've tried to summon up the nerve, but I just can't. Will you go after them? I have these teleportation scrolls. You could use them. Get everyone out.
Give me the scrolls. I'll take care of this.
I hope you can find them. Irene, the Queen. She'll be so worried.
Why were you and the Queen's entourage out here?
We were in transit. Irene, Her Majesty, I mean. She's taking a tour of the realm, and her closest advisors travel with her.
The Queen's not here, is she?
No, she's a faster traveler than the members of her entourage. Minantil has gotten a bit soft since leaving the military. Nulatel isn't very confident on a horse, and Marian won't keep his hands to himself. Makes travel difficult.
Do you know who that mage is? Or was, I mean?
I'm not sure. His face seemed familiar somehow. Maybe a few years ago. During the signing ceremony? Sorry. I'm terrible with names.
Well, I suppose I'm gonna find out his name, won't I? Alright, we've already been through here. So now things will actually be happening. Yay, the bats have not respawned. That's a good thing. But there's a wolfie. What is that? Yeah. Well, they die so much faster than bats. Alright, so now there should be something in here. Probably in that cellar we saw. Tower of the Veil. Crack, crack. I'm getting old. I'm creaking. There's so many games I want to play. Of course, I want to play more of this, but I want to play some Fallout New Vegas soon, I think. So many things. Hello, Lana Tal, whatever.
Go away! It's all mine! Sir Nesselmo said so. Are you using that weapon? I bet I could get a fair price for it.
Sorry, it's not for sale. Who is Sano Salmo? Whatever.
Mage. He teleported us all here and started casting some spells and... Oh, that really is a nice pair of boots you're wearing. Could I just see...
Concentrate. Where did the maids go? Where are the other members of the Queen's entourage?
Oh, they're somewhere back there. I couldn't get Minantil or Marian to give up their shirts. And I really wanted Nulatel's pants, but he refused. Misers. You sure you don't have anything to trade?
No, I'm also a miser. You know, I do have this very valuable scroll. Why don't you read it over?
Ah, beautiful. Look at this handwriting.
She's gonna go pop.
Maybe over here?
An accountant's greed is rarely distracted. Come speak with me.
Wow. Wait, okay, she did. Wants me to speak with him, huh? But where's the others? You got them in your cellar? Your lair? Sorry, every evil person must have a lair.
Clever. Very clever. Poor woman. Even taken beyond these walls, no accountant is ever freed from her greed. I am Sir Nesselmo. Welcome to my laboratory.
My laboratory! And they have to say it like that when they're evil too. Where are the other members of the Queen's entourage?
Oh, I'm testing them. Much like I did to Lana Tale. Each now resides in a small world of their own making. I'm fascinated by emotion, the power it holds. I'm afraid to say, but they're not doing very well.
Let me free them. Let me participate in your tests.
Oh, what a splendid idea. External stimulus in the mix. Here are open portals to their little worlds. Succeed or fail, this should be simply fascinating.
Yeah, I'll fascinate you. Wouldn't there be 2 portals? Nah. I can't go in his lair and fuck him up? I'm probably gonna do that at the end. Alright, portal number 1. Time to kill some people. I mean, rescue people. Oh, hi.
Minantil's men suffered in death. She suffers in life.
Ooh. Well, I can take this right path that leads up that way. Nope, I don't think I can go up that way. So I'm gonna have to go up this way through all these people. Alright. I bet you I can't go in the lava properly. I'll throw fire at you. Oop.
How
Yeah,
can
to
one
fight.
live with nothing but rage?
The Fighters Guild approves of this action. Man, they never drop loot. Oh, he did drop loot. Does throw. I don't think I threw it at one of them.
Do all soldiers dream of death?
I'm sure some of them dream of food. And lots of other things.
Get away from me!
Oh, his rage, huh?
I'll kill you! I'll kill you!
I will defeat his rage. I'm not afraid of that. Ooh, his rage apparently had armor on. I don't need it. A lot of junk. Well, for me anyway. Alright, whatever. Hi.
Thank you. Thank you so much. I can think again.
I don't know why I thought this was a guy. What was that thing?
Didn't recognize the face, but the armor. That was my old armor from my campaigning days. I had no idea. All this rage, this hatred must have been bubbling within me for years.
We need to get you out of here. Take this teleportation scroll.
The sooner I'm clear of this place, the better I'll feel. Speak with you soon, soldier.
Aye, aye. Oh, look, another one. Alright. Burnin', 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 burnin'.
A very disgraced general overcomes her anger?
Yeah.
How very uplifting.
I'm not impressed by you. Alright, this one looks a little better. Less lava. Oh man, those fucking bats. I don't like bats. I don't know yet whether I like imps or not. Oh, that's her spirit over there. What's way down there? Anything down there? Maybe treasure? No? Apparently
picture of
this
true
one we
love
can handle without
float.
fighting too much. So far. You got any skill points? Wait, what is that? Battle Vale, screw that. Hello.
Isn't she beautiful? Where has she been all my life? We'll be together forever.
You're being manipulated, Marion. It's some kind of spirit.
No, she's the love of my life. Nothing you can say will change that. I just wish this cave wasn't so dangerous. The poor thing gets scared around these strange mushrooms.
Strange mushrooms?
Yes, I'm an alchemist. Before I met this fine lady, I was worried about magical manipulation for some reason. Anyway, I was going to collect spores, create a potion to guard against a... Did I mention we're to be married?
Concentrate, Marion. How were you going to make that potion?
Oh, the recipe's in my pack, I'm sure. Don't know where my pack's gotten to. Why would you need... Yes, my sweet? What was that you said?
Okay, so now we need to explore for the pack. So we will make use. And I don't know how you can't see this as a spirit. It's so transparent.
Marian finally finds love as a slave.
Got a recipe, we got a diary. We don't really need to read that.
It's so easy to make Marian happy. For a time.
Need to learn that recipe, don't I? Or do I? It's probably just a quest item. Ooh, I gotta collect stuff. Alright. Mm-hmm.
He loves alchemy. Everyone mixes well with him.
Hello, imp. Fucking giant bat. I hate giant bats. Uh-oh. He actually stunned me. I deserve that. Alright. Apparently there's a lot of stuff around the corner here.
I'm all he can think about. Delicious.
Alright, nothing else this way, right? Well, actually... Wait a second. Why is that now the way out? Ooh, that was weird. But I guess that is necessary, huh? Different floors. Alright, I guess we're fighting imps. Hello, guys. Steel Sword of Shock.
Marian's passions control him.
Sounds kind of like his passions control him, because he's a passion for like experimenting on people. And he's gonna let that be his downfall. Nope, don't need that.
If Marian dies here, he dies happy. You'd deny him that?
Yeah, because this isn't real. It's a video game. Whoa, that would have sucked real bad.
It's so easy to make Marian happy. For a time.
Marion's love is like a fine wine. So heady.
Oh, come on, I kinda got out of that. Kinda. So many giant bats. I'm happy that these are optional quests, even though I'm making myself do it. Because these are the fetch quests I don't care for, the stories that don't interest me. They're not like the main story or the guild quests or anything. These are all tedious.
Marion's soul is mine.
Alright, where do I go now? Just gonna let me back out. I like mine better. Yeah, whatever. Fucking bats. And I thought this was better in the lava place. At least in the lava place I didn't have to fight 50 items, or 50 people, I mean. Creatures. I can't speak today, I don't know what I'm talking about. Let's see. Well, there's a guy over here. Hopefully I cleared the way for him, made it a bit easier. I will ruin this love.
Please don't disturb us.
I will ruin this love all night long. I'm afraid of no one.
Please don't disturb.
How the hell do I do it? Dispel it. I don't know how to do it. Use Spore Potion.
What's
Marion
happening?
is mine. All mine.
Oh well, you awake now? Eh.
What happened to me? What was that thing?
You're safe now, I think. Do you still want to marry that thing?
Marry it? That's ridiculous. I'm already married. And I'm always careful. I never bring up marriage with another woman. That's just asking for trouble.
Right. We need to get you out of here. Take this teleportation scroll.
Ah, very nice. From Eminelia, right? Rather fetching, even if she is high-strung. Thank you, my new friend.
I like how with the first person we just said read this and that was enough. These other two have been kind of like hell. Alright, back out.
True love denied? How interesting. How cruel.
How'd I kill you? I'm gonna come down to your lair. Wait, why? Come on. I thought we were done. Why is it gotta be another one? Let me guess, he dropped something in that direction. And probably that direction.
It's so cold. Can barely move. Never get out of here. Not sure I want to.
Why don't you want to leave?
It's got to be colder. Out there. And it isn't here. Please, build us a fire. Warm us up and we can go.
What should I use to build a fire?
I brought a few things in with me. Oil, some flint and tinder. And I think I saw a pile of straw somewhere while I was wandering around. Just hurry.
How about I give him the scroll of teleportation and say, if you read this, he'll create a fire, and have him read it. Man, they're so bad at this. They don't know how to do this. Let's see. Oil, straw, shit. I have to go through the whole thing and fight everybody. Luckily, wolves are weak.
Nulatel announced my expulsion from the Queen's inner circle.
Bears aren't as weak. Well, they're not bad. Sure.
Amazing, isn't it? The Queen chose a herald who can barely stand speaking to us.
What is that way? I kind of want to know. Nothing.
He suffers. His mind sits on razor's edge.
You're a good narrator, but nothing you say matters. I don't care if his mind sits on
Knowing
razor's
secrets
edge,
is like slowly freezing to death.
because I don't know the guy, and he has no significance in this game. It's a means to an end.
Nulatel, the Queen's Herald, the most knowledgeable man in the old Merry Court.
Hello, another bear. It's like when you're driving through a parking lot and there's speed bumps. You have to go real slow. Even if there's no one around. That one actually hid behind stuff. Yeah.
So warm.
I could just made
I thought I'd feel
a
warmth
freaking
again.
campfire with my staff. A shoot fire. That would have been easy.
You were right. It's so much warmer out here. The cold in there, terrible.
Are you feeling better?
Yes, yes I am. Thank you. I just couldn't take that first step. I felt safer freezing to death than I did trying to leave the cave. Damned, but the mind is a strange thing.
I have a teleportation scroll here. Take it and get yourself warmed up.
Your kindness shall be remembered. Until we speak again.
Alright. Peace out.
He fears others, yet you force him from seclusion. How kind.
Yeah. Try to make it look like I'm the bad guy, hey? I'm not the one that has a fucking lair. I'll just let you in on a little secret. If you have a place and you call it a lair, you're the bad guy. I mean, you have cages and stuff.
Thank you for your help, but sadly you're no longer useful to me. Prepare for death.
Oh yeah? Prepare for ultimate.
Strike now!
Like I'm gonna flat out ignore you, Pat, just so you know. Why would I fight you, Pat? Alright. How'd that work out for you? Anything else I want? Use teleportation scroll. It's just telling me to do that everywhere. What if I want to look? What if there's secrets? What if there's dragon shouts? Alright. That's only one of like 20 more places I need to explore in this zone. Oh. Hi.
You've done it. The rest of the lady's entourage has gone on ahead. Did you deal with the madman?
Yes, I took care of him. He was a mage named Sanus whatever crap.
Sanesilmo?
Yeah, that one.
Now that name I remember. Used to be a member of the Queen's Inner Circle. You have my deepest gratitude for your service today. I'll be sure the Queen learns of your bravery.
That's some pretty nice pants you got there.
I'm sure Irene herself would thank you were she here.
You recognize his name? Who was he?
As I said, he used to be a member of the Queen's inner circle. He knew Marian, Minantil, and the rest very well, until he was expelled.
Oh, well leveled up. Why was he thrown out?
I'm trying to remember. This was a bit ago, around the signing of the Aldmeri Dominion Charter. If I recall correctly, his wife left him. There was an investigation, something about the experiments he was conducting.
Like emotional manipulation, for instance?
Yes, you've got it. That was it. He was casting spells to manipulate emotions in others. That kind of control over another person's mind. It was driving him insane, I think. Yeah, glad you took care of that one.
I'm glad we were able to murder someone together. Yeah, go team. Crown repair kit. That's nice because my crown often needs repair. Ah, shit. I still haven't hit really? I just want lightning splash. I need to wait till 20. I'm not spending my points right now. Right, it's not even giving me the option to continue with the next one. Oh, we're only halfway through with that. And then we got a few locales. I don't know what a set station is whatsoever. Public dungeon, which we've never done. Ever. World events, I don't even know. Oh! Okay, I know what those are. Yeah, those are the ones where it opens up in the sky. Now, world bosses, I don't know. Unless I see people fighting those, I don't think I could take those. Sky shards we need to get. And then library books. I can't believe I only got half of those. That's kind of crazy. Alright, that's not too far away. Keep thinking I have to autosave. Or not autosave, I have to manually save, but that's not the case. I've been playing too much Divinity. I'm also accidentally pressing shortcuts from Divinity sometimes. What is that? Plagued peasants, huh? Someone screwed something up. Wait a minute. Is this where I need to be? No. We already did this before. Up. Not only did we do this before, but didn't I make it where these guys don't attack once? Maybe that was a different group of people. Oh, hi. Please ignore me, I'm just passing through. The air discovered. Hi. I come bearing enemies. It may destroy your chickens, but it'll be okay. Piss off. What's in here? Any treasure? Any sparkly books? Is that a porno mag? Are you the person I need to talk to? I'm going to assume you're the person I need to talk to. Hi.
Haven't seen you around here before. Probably want to make yourself scarce. Town's got a plague. Bad one.
Where did it come from?
Nobody knows. Started popping up in some of the kids, then spread. Soldiers aren't worth much around here. Don't expect a lot of help.
Who's in charge? Is anyone treating the sick?
Yes. Hendil took over my barn. Just the local alchemist. No formal healer training, but he's the best we have. If you're looking to help, stars watch your steps.
Thanks. I love contracting the plague.
We're
It's a
losing
favorite
her.
pastime.
Amor, bring me that salve.
Bring him the salve.
Quickly. This is the last of the salve, sir. I hope it's enough.
We can get more later. Hurry. Yes, just like that. Apply the salve.
Please don't let me die.
She's alive. That's all that matters. Take her to quarantine.
Death comes to us all sometimes. Hendel.
Hear about the plague? It's really catching on.
What?
Sorry. This is about my 4th day without sleep. Are you feeling well? Can I help you?
I'm fine. How long has this plague been going on?
Not long. My son was its first victim, bless his heart. I'm not really a healer, just the town alchemist. But I couldn't just sit by and watch people suffer.
How do you treat something like this?
Sallowweed aloe. It seems to hold back the illness for a time. I apply it to my patients as soon as they show symptoms. If their condition worsens, though, we put them in quarantine.
Is there anything I can do to help? Let me guess. Gather more aloe?
Actually, we just ran out of sallow.
Of course.
A big patch grows just outside of town. Will you gather some?
And it's dangerous.
Amor's already
There'll be
got the
enemies
next
around
batch
it.
of salve prepped. Just need the sap to get back to work.
Happy to help.
Sallowweed's pretty potent stuff. Gathering it should be safe enough. As long as you don't eat it, you'll be fine. I think.
You mentioned a quarantine? Where's that?
Fair used to be a mining town. The workings are still down there. After folks started to get sick, we wanted to keep the worst away from the uninfected. So we put them in quarantine down below.
You just abandon them to die?
No, not at all. Amor and I go down regularly to care for them. We set up a contract with the mercenaries to keep everyone safe. This'll all turn out fine in the end.
Yeah, until you and your partner here get the plague. Then there's no one caring for anybody and everyone's dying in the mine together. Great. I already went there. That's the direction of all the enemies. What you looking at? Aquamarine. Huh. Well, this isn't so bad. You see nothing. There you go. Gotta run as fast as I can. There's lives to be saved. I can't stop for anything at all. I must keep going. People need me. Hello, Krabby. What's up? What's this? Is that a nerd? I don't even want you. Woohoo. Of course, I'm on the opposite side of the building.
Ah, you're back. Good. Sorry, just trying to stay on my feet.
I've got some sallowweed for you.
Wonderful. I'll have Amor make up another batch of aloe straight away. I hope it wasn't any trouble for you.
Some people were wandering the fields. They looked diseased and attacked me, except they didn't.
Oh, they did? That's unfortunate. Very unfortunate.
I think maybe the plague has spread further than you think. Hendel, what's wrong?
I'm sorry, my mind is drifting. Very tired. Some of the local farm workers must have been touched by the plague. I'll send Amor and some of the mercenaries to treat them. Thank you for telling me.
I think those are the quarantined people, aren't they? They're not down in the mine. Is there anything else I can do to help?
Yes, actually. If you could pass out the aloe to some of the villagers, I'll be able to send Amor to treat those farmhands straight away. New patients popping up every day.
He's gonna kill them, isn't he? Who should I talk to?
Let's see. Have my list here. Nelulin, who should be out fixing the sheds about now. Yerel, no doubt hiding in his home. And Arnenway. She owns this farm, probably just outside the barn here. Those are the next victims on the list.
Victims? I'll pass out the aloe then.
I'll make the new batch right away, sir.
Victims?
Make this batch extra potent, Amor.
It's ready, sir. I put an extra dose in. Here you go.
Why is there a wild guardian? What is even going on? It must be hers. Where's the mine? That's the mine right there. Will they let me in there?
Get out of here. You don't belong here.
Something is definitely fishy here. Here, have this aloe. You're gonna be diseased probably. Hendel had you on his list, said to give you some salve.
I'm sick? Stars. I suppose it was only a matter of time. It is my barn, after all.
Here's the aloe.
Thank you. Here I thought my biggest problem was keeping the farm. Now I'm worried about catching the plague. The stars move, I suppose.
I suppose so. Alright. Who else can we victimize? What about all you? You guys... What's in here? Let's go in the Mercenary Bunkhouse. I want to explore first. I know they're up to no good. I want to find out what. Then we'll finish the quest. That's mine. Because I'll use it, and boom. No evidence. There's also nothing incriminating so far. What's this place? Who the hell's Iambar? Well, can't risk breaking in there. Assuming it even lets me. How bad can this be if there's Dominion guards and stuff involved, right? Hiding in your house?
Sorry, help you? I've got a lot of work to do around here.
Hendel sent me. He wants you to eat this salve.
Salve? What? Does that mean I've got the plague?
Salve?
Stars above. A mother won't be able to bear this.
I don't know. You were on his victim list.
Hendil's done so much for this town, all I can do is trust him. Wish this wasn't happening to me, though.
You mentioned your mother?
My mother, Velatos. She's at her home nearby, waiting for word about my brother. He's down in the cave, waiting for Hendel to come up with a cure. It'll be all right. Thank you.
Sorry to bear bad news. I think Hendel's fucking with all of us, honestly. You got anything to say?
Sorry, friend. This area's off limits.
Everyone here is weird. There's mercenaries, there's scouts, and there's dominions. And maybe the scouts are part of the dominions, but there's separate factions here, and yet everybody is odd. It's a pumpkin. Anything back here I need to know about? I see, I see. Anything suspicious from you? Why is everything empty in your house?
What are you doing in my home? Don't you know who I am?
Hendel sent me. I have this for you.
It's about time. My family helped to found this Stars Forsaken town. You'd think I'd be one of the first to get treated.
Right, hope you feel...
You've done what you came to do. Get out and don't dawdle. Bad enough I have to deal with these dirt farmers. Now I'm dealing with their diseases too?
Well, I would totally kill him. If I could. If this was Divinity, he would have died. Alright, Hendel. That's where we find out that you have a lair, right? I know you're up to no good in some capacity.
And seal the exits. We must be cautious.
Who's this captain?
Look, they don't need help from outsiders right now. My men can handle this. These folks have enough trouble tending to their own. Don't need you getting sick too.
I don't know if that's sincere or not. Why were you shouting? Oh, that's the mother? No, that's a different person. See if we recognize any of these names. I don't think so.
Everything's going to be fine. We're just very worried about the poor victims in the mine. Does everyone have their salve?
Spoke to all three of them. Are they ill?
In some cases, I'm taking a preventative stance. Hopefully that will stop the spread of the disease. The gods thank you. As do I.
Ooh. She's gonna tell me this is the mother.
There's just something not right about this.
What do you mean?
Everyone in town is so grateful to Hendil. But I don't trust him. Or that little toad Amur. My youngest son's been down there for a week. Why?
You don't think he's trying to help these people?
No, I don't. I think he's hiding something. Those mercenaries? They guard his house night and day. Please, I know you have no reason to trust me, but at least look. It's my son.
I'll look around Hendel's home for your son.
I'll
And for
meet you
loot.
at my home when you're done. I live just behind Hendil. And I know you must think I'm mad, but I can feel it. This is all wrong.
I like how we're discussing this like a few feet away from Hendel. Wasn't Hendel's son the first infected?
I know. I can't explain it, but the last few days it seems like people don't become sick until after Hendil gives them the salve. Or perhaps I'm just reading too much into this. Either
way, let's find out together. Alright, how am I gonna get past these mercenaries? Am I gonna have to murderate them? I'll do it. Ooh, there's a window. No murderation necessary. I actually remember this quest a little bit. I must have done it on a different character. Does he have any treasure? Cabinet. Ooh, what is that? I'm totally stealing that. Because that is nice. Anything else you got? Pouch of coins. Sign me up for that. Nope, no pumpkins. I don't need no pumpkins. Is that all? My son's gotten worse. I'm finding it harder to keep him sedated. His illness is insatiable. And those things, I have no idea what to do about the ones he's infected. The aloe is my only chance. I'm the first to uncover its true properties as powerful topical sedative. If these were more peaceful times, I would have submitted my research to the college. I could have won the esteem of my peers. Now I live all these waking hours in fear of those around me. At any moment they might uncover truth about Tancano. What that could mean... Are they gonna barge in right now? Nope. So his son was infecting people. And now he's infecting people? Or something to cover his son? I don't know. I must tell you, where's your son? Where's your other son at? He was in here, right? I guess I infected him earlier, right?
They took him. They took Nelulin. Now both of my boys are locked away.
I'm sorry, Velatos. I found a journal while I was searching Hendel's home.
What's he hiding? I'm not sure I understand all of this, but I was right. This plague, or whatever you want to call it, is all his fault.
Why would he create a plague?
No idea. But it's clear. Whatever's going on has to be stopped. Please. I know you barely know me, but my sons are all I have. I don't know if I could go on, if they were to...
I need to get into the mine then.
Yes, and to do that you'll need to get past the mercenaries. The unsmiling thugs at the door won't give me the time of day. Maybe one of the others could be convinced to help you? Or maybe a disguise? I don't know.
I'll get past them. Yes, I will. I will find a way. Hello, Scout.
Quite the busybody about town, aren't you?
I am, actually. Can we talk about your fellow mercenaries?
It depends on what you want to know.
Well, I need to get inside the quarantine. Any guys ideas on how I could do that? Why would he fucking tell me?
I'll tell you. You mentioned quarantine. To say the truth, my coin purse isn't feeling all that well.
Fuck you. Is that the only way? That can't be the only way. I'm not giving him 41 gold if I can help it. Find a way into the cave. Now it's a cave? Here's another scout.
We're here for your protection. If you're not sick, get out of here.
I'm not sick, but I do need to get in there.
Are you crazy? Look, there's no way anyone without a pass can get in there. One of these expensive, irreplaceable passes.
I'm not bribing you.
Then they care about you even less than I do. Get out of here.
There's also this one. Captain? Nah, she won't do it.
I heard what you did at the Guard, Traveler. Auriel keep you safe.
Huh?
Still around? I'd have thought you'd have moved on by now.
I noticed that the healer's not around anymore. There's people watching me, aren't there? No, there's not. That's interesting. You gotta steal from jerks. Like a fundamental rule. Now where am I gonna get? I bet you if I look around I'll find out. Where am I gonna get? Ooh, their bunkhouse. Right? If I go in their bunkhouse, you think I'll find an outfit? We went in there before, but wasn't looking for anything at that point. they keep clothes? Oh, yeah. Fuck yeah. Boom. I am now a mercenary. No money need to be paid. Where there's a will, there's usually a way. What's the point of talking to you now?
You're new, right? Go on in. Just don't let them touch you.
I actually want to talk to the scout too. See what he says now. I don't even know if I'm going the right way. Isn't it up here somewhere? Back here? Okay. Is she gonna mention my disguise?
Please, just hurry.
Oh, come on. You're not even impressed? What about you?
Nothing to see here. Move along. It depends on what you want to know. I'll tell you. You mentioned...
They didn't change the dialogue. That's stupid. Alright, I wonder... Are all these houses locked? If this was Skyrim, I'd F5 that shit, and I'd go right into the house. But not here, I got a reputation to uphold. Hello, my fellow mercenaries. Bye, my fellow mercenaries. We've got lives to save.
Hurry! Amor! We've got to get back before someone notices we're gone.
Just like we thought, Father was the one stealing the loaves from the cupboard. Mother yelled and yelled, and we laughed and laughed. We would have laughed harder with you there. Get well, little sis. Well, at least they're bringing them the notes from the family. Son, don't worry. I know you were scared when you went down there, but everything will be alright. Your friend from down the road just got the salve yesterday. Maybe he'll be joining you soon. I know you wouldn't want him to get sick, but I'd feel better with someone watching out for you. Keep yourself safe and dream of the stars. We'll see you soon. Murdering everyone in town. We tried to smuggle in some spring water wine to help bolster your spirits. The guard took it from us, though. Don't worry. As soon as you're out of there, we'll throw you a great big party. Drinks on me. Come on, I'm wearing a damn outfit. The blood thralls should be all up on my gravy. What? Inner chamber. Guess we're gonna visit that, aren't we? Ah, man. It's possible they wouldn't even attack me, but I have a feeling they would. Ooh, cool. Wait, did I ever, Wait, what's the move? Did I ever get... Still didn't get Lightning Splash. Holy shit. It's gonna take forever.
Someone's here. Leave him. We must find Tenkano.
Hiya.
Where am I? What happened?
Hendel and Amur dragged you down here. They just ran off.
Quarantine? But everyone's sick down here. Am I going to die?
I don't know.
So tired. You have to find Hendil. I don't want to die.
Whoa, did he just die? He still lives, but he's unconscious. Okay. That's fine. What's in the crates? What's in the box? Alright. I don't feel like fighting you. I don't want to fight anybody. I'm now a pacifist. Leave me alone. I'm a pacifist. Leave me alone.
We can't let them get any further. They can't know the truth.
I will know the truth. Hello, Amir. I come for the truth. I wonder, do I have a pet at all right now? Or is he still fighting everything up there? Oh, there he is. Awesome. Do me a favor and stun that guy. Oh gosh, another blood thrall having to show off. Sure, I'll fight everything. Why am I not able to attack? Did they do something like silence me? It's because he's standing up on top of a damn thing? I like how it didn't actually heal me at all. I need to repair my gear, I guess. How does that work? Where am I going now? I killed a lot of people just now. Hi. Let's see if I can run past them.
Son, lift me in. Get back. Don't hurt him. Stop his fault.
Is this vampirism? I wonder if I can contract vampirism here. I will kill you and your son.
Please go away. I'm just trying to protect my son.
At the expense of literally everybody in town? What are you talking about? What's going on here?
Tancano, my son. He's sick. I've been trying to hide it, but everything's gone wrong.
What's wrong with all these people?
My son. He feeds off of them. Then he bends them to his will. They become his thralls. I've been bringing people down here since he first got sick. Once I find the cure, I can set everything right.
Alright, this is just wrong.
Just want my son back, not this monster. Please don't hurt him. I can still make this right. I can still...
Nope, you can't.
The new blood smells fresh. Please, Father, let them in.
Alright.
Fresh blood. And my next thrall.
And this all the villagers, huh? Hi. Wow. When did he hurt me? I think you're gonna die.
Son. Tancano. Why did the gods curse him?
I'll examine him in a moment. Let's read your journal. I wish Father would bring me a tastier morsels from this boring little hamlet. I fear the herd has been called past its prime, and the finest cuts of meat are already my thralls. That is fine for now, though I don't want to grow bored of the finer blood under my control. Arendar tasted the finest Altmer wine aged in oak barrels, though he was much too gaunt the last time I fed on him. Vendarian had a piquant flavor? Piquant? I don't know how to say that. Of moldy cheese and dung, but I guess that's what you'd expect from a man raised in a backwater village, knee-deep in manure since the time he could walk. I sorely miss Menelcare's bittersweet flavors. Her soft, hushed cries as I tasted her flesh were a delectable garnish to the feast she provided. It's unfortunate that I can no longer revel in her essence. I must decide what to do with her desiccated corpse. I requested that Father bring me more refined and proper meat to savor. Perhaps someone of the more noble blood, like Errol, or whatever. Perhaps even the delicious body of Velatos herself. Though the way he looks at me when I make these requests unsettles me. Does he not love his son enough to indulge him in these requests? And does he not want me to stay healthy and vibrant? Why does he look at me with those sad, baleful eyes? I'm not a monster, I'm his son. Yeah, you're a monster. Well, I mean, you're dead now, but... I can see a resemblance between young man and Nalul, and this must be, whatever, her other son. Well, that sucks. Both her sons died. And your son died, so I guess it's just not a day for the sons, isn't it?
Oh, my son. I can't believe it. After everything I did to protect him.
To protect him? What about all these people?
I don't know. They were under Tancano, the monster's control. I don't know what'll happen now that he's gone. All we can do is hope.
You need to answer for what you've done here.
I understand. I don't deserve freedom. Report me to Natanwi. She can take me in. I can't face all those families. Can I wait here?
No, I think you should face every family. I think you should look them all in the eye. You may have suffered a bit already because of your son, but you need to suffer more because you deserve to suffer more than one person's worth of suffering. How do I know you won't run?
I won't run. I'll tie me up. I'll wait for her to come for me.
Yeah, whatever. Oh, that ought to keep him. He'll never escape now. Ooh. Yeah. Nah. That should have given me the option for vampirism. I probably would have taken it. Just to try it. Good luck, dude. There's a lot of shit to deal with. Such long loading screens. Yeah. Alright. Hi, sorry, everyone's dead.
Please, my sons, what's happened?
Hendel's salve was a drug. He was feeding people his son, Tanako, a vampire.
What?
Takano, or whatever the hell.
Monster! Who could do such a thing? Nalulin, did you find him?
Oh yeah, that's right. Her one son's alive. I found him just inside the entrance. I don't think the vampire guy got to him.
Thank the stars. Wait, what about Ewellian? He's been in there so long.
I'm sorry, Velatos. I was too late.
No. My boy. My Ewell. Hendil. Where is he? Where is that bottle sniffer?
That damn bottle sniffer. I left him tied up inside the mine. I was going to mercenary captain to...
Stop! Just walk away. I appreciate what you tried to do, but just walk away now.
You know, honestly, I think Hendel should die. But I don't think she should do it. I think it'll just make her feel worse. If it was the mercenaries killing him, I'd choose it. I really would. But not her. She needs the grieve. Wait, you're better than that. Don't do it.
How can you say that? How can you say he deserved... Fine. Fine. I won't touch him. I'll let justice be done.
Just head home. Nelulin will be fine for now. I'll talk to Nedenway. All these names just designed with like a generator or something. Hello, Cap.
Ah, you again. You look terrible. Something wrong?
No, I always look like this. Well, it turns out there was no plague. Hendel was behind everything.
What? What do you mean behind everything? He helped. He passed out that salve to everyone and... Oh.
Right, that salve knocked people out. His son was a vampire.
Lich-loving blood fiend, stars damn that alchemist. I'll drag him to Skywatch myself, see him clamped in irons. Where is he?
I left him tied up down in the mine. Be careful, the villagers down there are dangerous.
My men and I will go round him up. I can't believe we took a contract from a damn death lover. Thank you, Traveler. Stars guide your steps.
I think you should also kill all the mercenaries. Really? Really, really? You better drink some stuff.
You said you left. My men and I will go round.
Alright, so how does that healing staff compare to this healing staff? Well, it's better, I would say. It doesn't restore magicka, but I still think it's better because it heals health, which is what we want when we're using that weapon. Don't need to lock this anymore. Where did it put it? Don't I need to get rid of that? Ooh. Yeah, we need to get rid of that. Why am I not? Why don't I have this equipped? I need to have that equipped. What was I doing last time I played? I wasn't even equipped in the stuff. Look at that, I got every bonus for that. That's the first time I've ever completed a bonus, I think. 5 out of 5. Queen's Elegance set. So I have a shit ton of magicka and more damage. Awesome. That is great. We did good. We don't need that healing staff. Alright. Good. Okay, so I'm done with this area. Except the mercenaries are still hanging out. So not much has changed after all. Wow, only 3 more places? Wait, no. 8 more places, because I'm actually doing this. Oh man, way down there. I think we'll do this one more place and then I'll probably call it a night. Because even though I haven't been on long, I figure this next area is going to take another half hour maybe. And by that time I'll be ready to go because I am tired. And we're just doing kind of busy work anyway in this game. I think I'm going to have to, I said this already earlier, but I think I'm going to have to quit trying to complete the zones and just go on with the story. Maybe I should do that now. I don't know. I don't know. I hate not completing things, but at the same time, I know I'm gonna get burned out if I don't continue with the story. Where's my... I need to go up there. Yeah, let's head to the next area. I didn't get all the sky shards and stuff, but that's fine. Because, I mean, I could spend 10, 15 hours just completing this one zone, I feel like. Really, we want to get through the story and stuff, especially since I'm going to reach a point where I'm just out-leveling everything. It does give me a decent amount of money doing those side quests, though. Who am I coming to talk to? Captain. She needs to take me to Graftwood, I think. Or Eldenroot, or whatever the hell it's called. I also need to talk to a merchant. Hello, you're a merchant. I have too much stuff to sell.
Please forgive me for saying so, but you're...
And repair everything. Boom. Alright, how's my inventory? Shoo, it's still kind of crap. Let's see. It's a buff for 35 minutes. You know what? I don't want buffs. I don't care much. This stuff needs to sell just to get rid of it. I don't want to fish either. I'll keep all this stupid junk that keeps being given to me by the game over and over again. That is not the one I use. All right. Wait, do I have any more glyphs up here? Nope. Are you from Magicka? Yes. Yes. Don't need shock damage. At all. Probably don't need that either. That disguise. Actually, let's keep the disguise just for fun. Hello. You're a store too, right?
Diamond?
Yeah, much more inventory space now. What about for illegal stuff? Where's the nearest? It's probably in the main city. What do I need to talk to her for?
It's good to see you, friend. You will always have a place aboard the Prowler.
Haven? The other ones want me to take a different boat.
The Queen? Of course we can do this. We shall set out for Haven at once if you are ready.
Wait a minute. Is Haven the same place? Because they're going to take me, what, over here somewhere? I was looking at all the houses, that's why they're all up on my map. Not Reaper's March. Where am I? Graftwood. Yeah, Haven's right there. Okay, so it does take me all to the same place, just about. Was there anything else I need to do here? Well, I actually need to talk to the main quest dude, don't I, down here? And I have to do that before I leave this area. I forgot about that. It's been a while since we talked to the Anchorage dude. but I think I'm gonna end it when I get to that guy. Been a very short stream, hour and a half, but it's been tough for me. I've been really exhausted lately. I do really like this game though, but I'm also itching to play other things soon. We'll see though. If I stick to the main story, maybe I won't itch to switch. That was an unintentional rhyme. Because I keep thinking I want to play like Skyrim or Fallout, New Vegas, something like that. And then I'm thinking, well, I'm kind of playing something similar in a way. I should be content with this, but I think it's just because I've been trying to complete the zones that it's burning me out. So I think next time I'll try to focus just on the story again. Main story and the mage and fighters guilds. And see if that fulfills my need. And I'm still playing Divinity, let's see, because tomorrow I don't plan on streaming tomorrow night. Wednesday I'll come back to this, and then Thursday will be Divinity. And we'll see from there. So yeah, I'll camp out right in front of this dude right here. Been quite a while since we did this quest line, so next time when we start on Wednesday, I mean it's possible I'll stream tomorrow night, but I don't think so. But yeah, next time we start, we'll start with this quest and see where it takes us. Oh, no problem, Zen. Thanks for hanging out. I don't mind lurking at all. I lurk in streams all the time. You don't have to ever feel obligated to talk. But yeah, thanks for watching. I'll see you next time. Have a good night.